Hey guys, it's Josh CustomCarryHolsters. How are you doing today? Well, today's topic is, what do I do while I'm home? Alright, so, to bring it off what I don't do at home, let's go with what I do. Alright, I'm a vendor at the sports show promotions, gun knife shows, also gunslingers shows, and so forth. You can find me at, most of the sports show promotions. You'll find me at Fort Wing. You'll find me in Ohio making custom carry holsters right on the spot. Alright, you've seen this before. This is my .125 prototype inside waistband tuck. Okay? It's not going anywhere. Okay, so this is one that I made from off a customer's gun, which, he didn't want it because he was left-handed. This is right. So, that being said, I have it on eBay right now. I think the bid's going like $281 or something like that, like $2.81. But you kind of will see the great qualities. Okay, you got rivets on both sides. It's not riveted on there, so you could take the screws off and exchange the clip if you want to. Versus this guy right here. This guy's got a rivet on both sides. Got a rubber ground in between, so you can adjust the tension on this little firearm guy right here. So, got much room to play with, and you show off the great qualities. Yes, it is washable. There is a drain hole at the corner, and then again off the sides. So, this is from the prototype. It is as well safety, but let's make sure. It's always good to know that your firearm is safety at all times. No magazine. Pull out. Rack back. Or you can just rack it back like this. Let you check it out. Good. So you hear that just click in, click out. Some people say, hey, it ruins the finish on the gun. Alright, so let's go down there. Still have my blue. That is one thing customers will always ask me, if their blue is going to be on their gun. Stainless, I have no idea, because I don't have a stainless gun. But I don't have any scratches on it. I don't keep it oiled. It is completely dry. Alright, so you kind of can see there is stacks and stacks and stacks of Kydex. You'll see that I have stacks and stacks of other boxes. This right here is all my black Kydex Glock 23s, and a couple of them are left, rights, and prototypes in here. These guys are all my blue guns. I got a couple tech locks in here. Holsters that I don't normally buy, but I buy them off customers that want to have get another holster that works for them. So I buy those off them. Yes, the mess is kind of not looking so good right now. You kind of see this is my junk drawer right here. This is crazy. This is what I used to wear until I made me a Kydex holster. This is a Robocop Blackhawk Serpa Level 3 retention when I was doing my security thing. Yes, I got my drawer in here. It's got my screws, got everything in there, but as well as more Kydex. Anyways, alright, so I kind of like R&D testing. I am done with clear. I mean, I am just completely done. It's so brittle that I stopped selling it. And there's a couple reasons why. First of all, I cracked this while I was playing with it, and it's hard and flimsy right now. Like, I'm trying to break this thing, and I bend it the other way, all the way, and it's not breaking, okay? But you kind of see the mirror mark on it that was already cracked from, I don't know what I was doing with it. I think I was doing some R&D testing. Alright, but, I mean, yeah, it's going to crack. I'm trying to break it, and it's not breaking. But it's off my website just due to the point it is brittle. You know, I try to, you know, smash it, and you know, I mean, it's still a good product, but where it broke was not enough. It wasn't a good hold, I guess. I mean, I try to bend it this way and try to tear it, and it's not tearing. Oh, yep, it is. So anyways, so you kind of could tell it's really brittle, and it's off my website, and that's the good thing about it. You know, these should last a lifetime. Just you know, there could be, you know, abuse, neglect to these, and yeah. Anyways, so this is what I do. Okay, you know, pop in here, have my press down here, finish it off. You know, all firearms are taped. Like this guy right here, this is a Glock 23. Sights and ejection port are channeled and taped. You know, you thinking, hey, this is a blue gun, right? And well, I acetoned it, and it's still losing the blue off the gun. So it is completely taped. Yes, I do have a real firearm for that model. There are some models that I don't have a real firearm. So what I usually do is I tell the customer, hey, just bring it on over. That is in case nearby me. I am working on a deal with getting about 50 to 60 real firearms in the very, very future. But I just want to let you know, guys, that you know I am busy here as well as busy doing other things. You know, at home I take a payment right over Square. You know, that's fast and efficient, and you know I get paid plus Square gets paid by, you know, I think like 0.2 or 3% or something like that. So it's kind of good. PayPal, that's what I use on my website, is PayPal. So I mean, these are, you know, fast, secure payments. And you know, there's people that are kind of leery on buying stuff online. Well, on my website, it's all secure. You don't have any problems. So I let you guys do what you gotta do. I did get a few other new things inside. I got PMags, and I got that's for AR-15, 223, 5.56 NATO. I got the GI magazine as well. That's for an M16, AR-15, military edition, or you could just put it into any really AR-15, as I recall, or M16 or M14, something along the lines of that. Yes, I am getting into becoming a firearm expert, but not only a firearm expert, but a light and laser technician. As you kind of could see, you know, I got different blockout pieces. This is for a Beretta 96 series with the TR4 or TRL4 Streamlight. You know, got different pieces for everything. This is for the Trijicon sights, for the M&P full size to block off. This guy right here is for a Saucy CPX2, which is a 9mm. It's only about, I think that from the tip to the back is about 3 inches or so. Real nice setup, nice gun. It's very cheap, inexpensive. It cost me about $100 or so to get the firearm, but that was because it was used. This guy right here, you're kind of wondering, what is this for? Well, this is for tech locks. Well, the large tech lock, shall I say, and this is what I use majority of the time when I do knife sheaths. You know, so you know, you try to keep the cost down and try to understand what happens. Yes, I do have zip ties, but that's because I'm a vendor, so I have to strap the firearms at each and every time I work with them. Yeah, I got a pair of handbrakes, you know, more tape, Dremel stuff, more Dremel stuff. You know, this is probably the important thing really on the desk, and that's just because I don't want to overwork the Kydex. You know, this is off right now, but usually it is at 300 and so degrees, and Kydex is in there for about 30 seconds or so. Yes, you use leather gloves to handle anything that is hot with Kydex, because you don't want any fingerprints in the Kydex because it's not professional, and I try to keep professionalism at the top. Yes, if you get my voicemail, which my number is right there, 810-874-8443. I'm either busy out here making holsters, or I am just completely busy. Just leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But you just remember, okay, if I don't have the firearm, it's okay. We can schedule an appointment, or we can figure something out down the road. Alright? Well, this is Custom Carry Holsters, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.